Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
When you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide, the light that shines our way. Wherever you road leads, we'll be right there with you. Wherever you road leads, we'll make your dreams come true. Next side, next side, next side, next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Live from the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Friday, April 28, 2023. In the headlines, Carriacou remains without electricity following fire at Grenlec's Boseju plant. Engineers working feverishly to end the blackout. Maroon Festival organizers say no electricity makes the festival more unique. Customers forced to walk away without service as employees of CIBC First Caribbean International Bank did not report to work. Grenada remembers the life of the late Grammy Award winner Harry Belafonte and the movie he filmed showcasing Grenada to the world. Regionally, case brought against Rams Logistics in Guyana dismissed. Internationally, U.S. committed to stemming illicit trafficking of firearms. Plus in the sports news, Grenada's triple Olympic medalist Kirani James competes in 400-meter event at the Botswana Golden Grand Prix on Saturday. Hello everyone, I'm Kenroy, Baptiste at Television Center at the Grenada Broadcasting Network. We'll bring you the details when we return.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. Experts and officials are out in Carriacou at the moment trying to resolve the island-wide electricity outage caused by a fire that seriously damaged the main power plant in the early hours of Friday morning. Restoring electricity service for all in the quickest possible time is the top priority at this time. Rita Pitt Thomas tells us.
A team comprised of Grenlec, NADMA and government officials is out in Carriacou assessing the damages and finding solutions to the island-wide outage caused by the Monday morning fire. Updating the nation on the situation, Acting Prime Minister Honorable Lennox Andrew disclosed that the blaze destroyed 2 engines at the Grenlec generation station
and partly damaged a third. As a result, there was a total loss of electricity on the island, save for those using personal generators. In response, a team was dispatched comprising personnel from Grenlec, NADMA, the Ministry of Health, the police, and other utility companies to carry out an initial assessment of the damage and to determine the shortest possible time within which electricity will be restored on the island.
Andrew says electricity may be restored within 24 hours, but in the meantime, health facilities and other important institutions remain in operation using generators.
The Princess Royal Hospital, the police station, major financial institutions and supermarkets continue to operate powered by standby generators. 2. All schools on the island will be closed for today, Friday, 28 April 2023. Parents are asked to do all in their power to ensure the safety of their children. 3. All are encouraged to exercise due care and caution as they cope with this situation, given that we are still in the dry season.
Officials at the Grenada Electricity Services Limited, in a statement, said there were no injuries sustained during the incident. Though the fire was extensive, the company is mobilizing resources to support the Carriacou team in ascertaining the condition of the plant. Company officials have apologized for the disruption in service, which comes as the Carriacou Maroon and String Band Festival and other activities get underway. Grenlec states that its priority is to restore electricity service in the quickest possible time. Meanwhile, out in Dubai, Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell issued the following statement as he received the heartbreaking news.
Like so many of you who woke this morning to the news of the devastating fire at Grenlec's power plant in Carriacou, I too learned of the sad news today while in Dubai. We want to assure the citizens of Carriacou that our thoughts and prayers are with them at this unfortunate moment. We obviously are waiting on Grenlec to give us an update as to the cause, if they are able to determine, and the extent of the fire. We hope that we can restore electricity to Carriacou in short order, and we will provide further updates as soon as we have information available to the citizens of Carriacou. In the meantime, obviously, we want to assure them that we are thinking about them, and we will certainly do everything in our power to restore electricity as soon as practical.
Prime Minister Mitchell is in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, ahead of a series of meetings that seek to explore potential opportunities for the development of Grenada's citizens by investment program. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.
We're getting word that electricity has since been restored to some areas in Carriacou. The 2023 Carriacou Maroon and String Band Music Festival will proceed as planned. Organizers say the start of the activities for the festival will not be hindered by the island-wide power outage. Rena Pett Thomas has another report.
The island-wide power outage caused by fire at the main electricity plant on the sister isle of Carriacou will not hinder any activities planned for the 2023 Maroon Festival. Anderson Mattison, cultural coordinator of the festival, says the blackout will create an ancestral atmosphere to the event in the late afternoon, as masantos will be used for lighting.
But in terms of the actual function of the Maroon, it wouldn't affect much because the persons coming would experience something different, uniquely, and like I say, to Carriacou and Petit Martinique, and probably to extent you experience that uniqueness and seeing more masantos than we probably would have anticipated at the night. More torch being displayed at the village tonight. And in the days gone by, they used the masantos as a form of light as they move from one part of the estate to the next in the dark. So I guess they're telling us, hey, this is the new era, but we have to remember where we came from.
Mattison also stated that there will be a generator on site to provide lighting for other aspects of the festival.
The system will be using will be powered by generators, and I know the ancestor is telling us that we have to use the masantos more than we plan to use them tonight. So we're going to have a parade into the area with the masantos. But yeah, I guess the ancestor is telling us that we have to keep them lit throughout the evening to continue the functions to make sure that we keep with the tradition.
The coordinator encouraged all on the island to come out and enjoy the activities.
So we're expecting a bumper crowd, and this morning at the official start of the festival with libation and the blowing of the shell of the ground, it was a huge turnout, and we had a number of a group of school children from all the primary schools here coming and experience it. So we're encouraging all the other residents of Carriacou, Pitimatnik, Grenada, Union Island, surroundings, and visitors who are here to come to Limle Big Pond Maroon this afternoon, and you experience a rich traditional culture of Carriacou and what we have to offer. So you can experience the true Maroon. And I say, despite what is happening with our electricity problem, we're going to have an authentic Maroon experience today in Carriacou.
The main electricity plant on the Sister Isle was ablaze in the early hours of Friday morning, resulting in the island-wide blackout. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.
Well, my colleague Joseph Cador is on the Sister Isle. He sent us footage of Maroon Festival in full swing. While the power outage dimmed the lights on the Sister Isle, Bishop's College lit up the Grenada Trade Center on Friday morning, securing first place in the Secondary Schools Division of the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council's annual nutrition quiz. Here's the report.
Bishop's College emerged the winners of the secondary school edition of the Food and Nutrition Council's annual quiz after 5 rounds of competition on Friday. The 75 points scored led to their victory over 3 other finalists: St. Joseph's Convent St. George, St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School, SAS, and defending champions St. George's Institute. SAS came in second place on 72.5 points, followed by the St. George's Institute and St. Joseph's Convent St. George in third and fourth with 60 and 42.5 points. Senator Adrian Thomas, Minister with responsibility for agriculture, commended the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council for hosting a national event, which he says has become a staple in the life of students.
Participating in a quiz like this National Secondary School Quiz provides great opportunity for our students to not only learn about food and nutrition, but also to interact with their friends and students from other secondary schools. A quiz for sure brings significant benefits to the students, and this National Secondary School Quiz does the same. For one, it is a team event. It thus provides an excellent opportunity for participating students to learn the importance of both individual contribution and teamwork. Team members choose the topics to focus on and divide them among themselves, then come together to be a winning force. This makes our students responsible team players from an early age, and team spirit is an essential life skill that will help students in their future endeavors.
Lydia Brown, Executive Secretary at the GFNC, says the quiz plays an important role in highlighting the importance of nutrition to the well-being of the populace.
You have all demonstrated such great knowledge and understanding of the importance of nutrition. We have learned today that nutrition is not just about food, but it is also a part of our livelihoods and the outcomes, the quality of life that we would live based on the decisions that we make.
4 Form 4 and 5 students studying food and nutrition made up each of the teams for the quiz, with 3 students positioned at each table and 1 on standby. Questions were based on a number of categories, including nutritional status, diet and health, practical food preparation, the Grenada Revised Food-Based Dietary Guidelines 2020, and more. The questions took the format of multiple choice, true or false, and short answer responses with 4 questions per school in each round. The secondary school edition of the quiz had 2 phases, the first of which was the zonal competition held last Friday. Zone 1 was held at the St. George's Fish Market and Zone 2 in Grenville. 6 schools participated in the zonal competition: Bishop's College, SJC, SG, and Wesley College in Zone 1, and SAS, Grenville Secondary School, and St. Joseph's Convent St. Andrew in Zone 2. The Limes Mennonite School won the primary school category of the competition. Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
On Friday morning, customers of First Caribbean International Bank were not happy to be told that the bank was closed for business. The day prior, they were also unable to conduct business at the financial institution as workers were not at their workstations. GBN's Rena Thomas visited the bank today to bring you this report.
It's been 2 days since operations at the First Caribbean Bank has been placed on halt due to what seems to be industrial actions by workers. On Friday morning, security officers at the bank informed customers that the bank is closed and only the services of the teller machines are available. We spoke to a customer who told us about how this situation at the bank is affecting him.
The amount of money I wanted when I went inside, I couldn't withdraw. I had to come back outside, and fortunately they got this one outside working, so I was able to complete the transaction. Also, I was trying to get my phone to the bank this morning because I have a loan pending, right? And the phone just rang. Nobody answered. Nobody said anything. There was no message, nothing. So I had to come here physically and see what was happening. When I came here, then I saw actually what was the situation on the ground.
GBN attempted to get a comment from the managing body of the bank, but was told that no one was available at the time. We also reached out to President General of TAU, Andrew Lewis, who told the news team that he was informed by the bank on Thursday that workers were not reporting to work. For GBN News, I am Rena Thomas reporting.
This is Network News live from the Grenadian capital. Still ahead from us, Grenada remembers the life of the late Grammy Award winner, Harry Belafonte, and the movie he filmed showcasing Grenada to the world, Island in the Sun.
Get ready to experience the ultimate Spice Mass launch 2023. On Friday, April 28th, the Stadium Car Park will be transformed into an electrifying arena of raw talent and energy. Starting at 5:30 p.m., you'll be blown away by the incredible lineup of artists set to grace the stage, including Boise, Terra the Governor, Lil Natty and Thunder, Lava Man, Looney Spark and Electrify, John King, Lil Kerry, Lil Jello, Dash, Crave, Mozo, Scala, and many more. But that's not all. Prepare to be amazed by the traditional mass, Moko Jumbies, Jab Jab, Short Knee, and Veko. Plus, your reigning Panorama champs, Co-op and Comancheros, will also be there to add to the excitement. And the best part, it's completely free. The Stadium Car Park is the place to be on Friday, April 28th. Get ready for an epic night that you'll never forget. Spice Mass, the evolution.
Transform your life with the Rises suite of loan products. Own your own vehicle, education, land, or home, and anchor your roots. Start living the life you deserve by applying for an Own Your Own loan at reduced interest rates. Simplify your life and consolidate all your debts by applying for a Simplify loan and open doors to new beginnings and explore more opportunities to shape your future. Call or send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987 or email us at loans@arisecu.com today to continue your journey towards financial freedom. Terms and conditions apply. Arise Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay half? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 50% on your mobile bill. That's money in your pockets every month. Plus now you get free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Do you know, when you play the games of the National Lotteries Authority, you are supporting sports, culture, and nation building in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit-Martinique?
Hi, I am Junior Murray, cricket coach, sports enthusiast, and a former West Indies cricketer. I endorse the games of the NLA 100%. For the past 40 years, the NLA has been funding many sporting activities, including competition for schools and clubs, and for athletes to participate in overseas tournaments such as the Carifta Games and regional cricket tournaments. For those reasons, I play the game of the NLA. Even if I do not win, I know Grenada always wins.
Yes, when you play all the games, the NLA in turn supports sports, culture, and nation-building activities throughout the Tri-Island state.
This Mother's Day, give your mom the gift of music, love, and excitement with Sunshine Promotions Night of Love Concert featuring the incredible Christopher Martin, Sanchez, and Vaughn. But that's not all. When you purchase your Night of Love ticket, you will automatically be entered into our Mother's Day sweepstakes. Win a Samsung Galaxy smartphone and more. Each week leading up to the event, we will be giving away fantastic prizes contributed by our event partners, including gift certificates, product vouchers, and service vouchers. And the best part, you can give the prize to your amazing mother or keep it for yourself. But remember, you must have a Night of Love ticket to win. So what are you waiting for? Get your Night of Love ticket today and be automatically entered into our Mother's Day sweepstakes. Visit GoToFed.com or any island-wide ticket outlet to purchase your tickets now. Terms and conditions apply.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
No, girl, that was yesterday. I can't believe all they said that. She didn't.
Mom, can you help me, please? I'm having some trouble understanding.
No, you serious?
Mom, can you help me, please?
So you all sit down and say that? Okay then, bye. Here! Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's ensure that you're well prepared for this exam.
Parents, you have a crucial role to play in helping to prepare your children for the CPEA exams. Help them or seek additional help so that they can revise the concepts they learn at school and give them a better chance to be successful and move on to the next phase of their lives. A message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the event you've been waiting for. The event of the century. It's the massive Cars and Cash Mega Bingo. Sunday, May 7th from 5 p.m. Where? At the National Stadium. And this This year, you can win not 1, not 2, not even 3 or 4, but 5 Suzuki Swift Sports.
I don't think I heard that correctly. Tell me again slowly.
You can win 5 Suzuki Swift Sports. Yeah! Wait, come back. That's not all. Plus $25,000 in cash.
No way.
Tickets are $60 for 1 or $100 for 2.
This is crazy.
5 cars plus $25,000 in cash. This will definitely be the event of the century.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Network News, welcome back. On May 1, workers will take to the streets to celebrate International Labor Day. On this day, workers usually display placards depicting messages reflecting their concerns within the workplace and with the government. However, will this year's celebrations take the usual format? Nisha Peters reports.
The issue is not just about talk salary and pension, but you have, for instance, there's an outstanding negotiation that has not been completed yet to the government. There's the issue of minimum wage that has been discussed. There's the issue, the burning issue of all the issues that led to a caustic and toxic industrial relations climate from the state perspective over the past 8 years, from certainly about 2016 in a big way, 17 to 2020 to 23, is the issue of deregularization.
All right, the focus of this year's World Day for Safety and Health at Work is often on safety in the workplace and mental health at work, as government promises to implement the occupational health and safety policy. We get more in this Cherry and Blackman Stephen report.
Attorney General and Minister for Legal Affairs, Labor and Consumer Affairs, Senator Claudette Joseph, says the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, and increase in extreme weather conditions have significant implications for occupational safety and health, as she stressed the need to ensure safety in the workplace. Delivering her message in observance of World Day for Safety and Health at Work 2023 on Friday, Minister Joseph said there are many issues affecting the labor landscape.
Millions of workers worldwide lose their lives each year due to occupational accidents and diseases, with many more suffering from debilitating work-related injuries and chronic conditions. New dynamics such as COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, and mental health at work are also affecting the labor landscape, with relevant implications for occupational safety and health.
She said mental health at work is also a theme increasing in importance.
With unsafe and unhealthy working conditions and environments having shown to undermine the psychosocial well-being of workers. A safe and healthy working environment is no longer an option, but a fundamental human right.
Minister Joseph said her government remains committed to implementing the occupational safety and health policy.
My government has made a commitment to implement the occupational safety and health policy and the legislation on occupational safety and health before the end of this term in office. The Department of Labor will continue to conduct workplace inspections and ensure that workplaces are following occupational safety and health laws and procedure. The Department of Labor will continue to educate the public on occupational safety and health and the benefits to all stakeholders when procedures and laws are followed.
The Labour Minister said making occupational safety and health a priority requires a tripartite collaborative approach, resulting in a safe and healthier workforce and, by extension, more productive enterprises and a sustainable economy. Cherian Blackman-Stephen, GBN News.
Now, Grenada is not only known for its spices and friendly people, but also for its rich history, from the revolution to the filming of hit movies. While every village holds its own unique history, Woburn is one of the villages where the late Grammy Award winner Harry Belafonte filmed his movie Island in the Sun. We have more in this report.
Island in the Sun is based on a British-controlled island in the West Indies, beset by conflict between two men running for political office and romantic strife among four couples involving possible infidelity and racial concerns. However, for young Bernadette Nimrod, 9, and Cletus Pascal, 10, of Woburn St. George, it was a moment they will always remember. GBN News team caught up with the now 76-year-old Bernadette Nimrod, who gave us a tour of what was then her father's home and the area where their scene in the movie was captured.
It was the school. That is what they had as the school. This house, and they had two little places that had cocoa and so and nutmeg and not that house there, two little houses they put up. And this, yes, right in the yard there. And this here was the well. And so the woman and so were washing in the well, washing on the well here. And Harry Belafonte was down on the jetty down.
Miss Nimrod recalls that it was a great experience for her, and upon learning about the death of Harry Belafonte, the memory of that day came flashing back. She went on to show our team the exact area where she got to meet the star actor.
Look at the movie after, right? How did that make you feel?
I was happy, to know I was in a movie and things like that, because as soon as I heard about Harry Belafonte's death, I said I was in the movie. All here, this place there, it had, it wasn't like this. It was open up just like that, and I had men pulling net here, pulling net on the side with the boat, and there was had Harry Belafonte right with that fellow over there, standing there, and he was singing this Island in the Sun, and he and another woman and so. And I can't even remember, all here was the mangrove and coconut trees and so, all right up to the end up there. So, and people was all around here who was in boat rowing and things like that.
Cletus Pascal also described it as a great experience for him.
This area here was part of the film, and we were part of the kids. We were kids at the time, and we took part in it. There are areas that that is demolished right now, that where they had the school, and where Harry Belafonte and Jane Fonte was driving in these, those long-time buses, and it was exciting, and we enjoyed every part of the time that he was here with us. He was a very nice person, very loving, very kind.
He went on to say that the filming of the movie in Grenada helped promote the country as a tourism destination.
When he was here and came here and made that movie, he helped promote the country, Grenada, as in the tourism industry. So I personally think that the media of Grenada should meet people and talk to them and get to know and learn more about him and see that him was a person that helped promote Grenada in the area of tourism.
Harry Belafonte passed away at the age of 96. He was a trailblazing Caribbean American artist. He was not only a chart-topping singer, but also a renowned actor and television personality. However, Belafonte's legacy extends far beyond his artistic achievements. Throughout his career, he used his platform to advocate for racial and social justice in America and around the world. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
I think I've viewed Island in the Sun 5+ times. Talk about that one. The beauty of nature over Grenada's beautiful mountainside. It's time to take a peek through the GBN eyesore lens.
A good eye captures all. GBN eyesore is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. Clear Vision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Clear Vision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
The colors of a beautiful sunset are highlighted in tonight's GBN eyesore. Sunset, also known as sundown, is the daily disappearance of the sun below the horizon due to the Earth's rotation. As a ray of white sunlight travels through the atmosphere to an observer, some of the colors are scattered out of the beam by air molecules and airborne particles, changing the final color of the beam the viewer sees. Sunset colors are typically more brilliant than sunrise colors because the evening air contains more particles than morning air. The typical sunset colors include indigo, magenta, orange, purple, red, violet, and yellow. We thank our citizen journalists for that beautiful submission. Send us your photos and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
When we return, Lady Anande Trotman Joseph, elected chairman of the Commonwealth Caribbean Association of Integrity Commissions and Anti-Corruption Bodies. Back in a moment.
Hello, I am Pettifer Lewis, the Executive Director of the Grenada Chamber of Industry and Commerce, representing the private sector. From where I sit, I can see how volatile both the local, regional, and international economies can be as a result of financial shocks, pandemics, natural disasters, among others. Having the NIS Unemployment Benefit Program is certainly a step in the right direction. This will help to alleviate the burden that arises from unemployment. Remember that people who are employed not just support themselves, but support family members as well. The NIS Unemployment Benefit Program will play a very important role in assisting our citizens to mitigate hardships while keeping the local economy stimulated during future challenges like these. This is a very good program, very good initiative, and I support it.
Happiness is when cooking isn't a chore. Bring happiness to your home. Get up to 30% off on selected items. Get it now, pay later. Whatever your happiness is, we can help. Court, bringing value home. Offer ends April 30th, 2023. Conditions apply.
Caribbean's WeatherGuard Pro. For every project, there's only one Pro.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
High impact doors and windows can be yours. Now available at Caribbean Shutters Windows and Doors, agents for Domus Windows and Doors. Get custom-made UPVC products with a 20-year warranty on frames and a 5-year warranty on hardware, complete with installation and so much more. Visit our showroom at 11 Frequente Industrial Park, St. George, or call 439-1293, or visit our website at www.domuswindows.com.
Chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway, and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
We're back. Lady Anande Trotman Joseph has been elected chairman of the Commonwealth Caribbean Association of Integrity Commissions and Anti-Corruption Bodies for the next 2 years. Nisha Paul is going to tell us about that.
It's not the first time I have worn this cap, but it is especially rewarding and gratifying that I got an opportunity based on the support and encouragement of my peers to step up to regional leadership once again.
A new executive was elected when chairpersons, CEOs, representatives, and independent members of the Commonwealth, Caribbean Association, Integrity Commissions, and anti-corruption bodies met in Georgetown, Guyana from April 17 to 21 for the 9th annual conference. The other members on the new executive are
the vice chairperson, who is Mr. Ricardo Keynes, and he is the chairperson of the Nevis Integrity Commission, and the secretary for the next 2 years is Ursula Blake, and she is the CEO of that Integrity Commission there in Nevis. We have as our treasurer Albert Edwards, and he's the CEO of the St. Kitts Commission. We also will be having a representative from the Integrity Commission of Guyana. There is Mr. Thomas Holmes, and he's a commissioner from Dominica. We have an independent member, Dirk Harrison of Jamaica, and he himself is a past chairperson, and also an immediate past chairperson, Canon Mark Kendall of the Turks and Caicos Integrity Commission.
Lady Anande Trotman Joseph first served as the chairperson of the Commonwealth Caribbean Association Integrity Commissions and anti-corruption bodies when it was established in 2015. The delegates were required to submit and present a paper on their organization's work in the fight against corruption. Collectively, the participants resolved that the association's platform be used for increased collaboration and regional public education.
We are also into ensuring that there is regional public education for citizens of the Caribbean, as well as providing further training and development for persons who either volunteer or work in commissions and other anti-corruption bodies. So it's quite a big remit that we have, but I believe that with the experience of all of the members, we are up to it. At least we are committed to doing all that we planned.
Lady Anande Trotman Joseph, who attended the regional conference as an independent this year, has confirmed that the 2-year term for commissioners on the local Integrity Commission ended on February 15.
And I'm very grateful for my time with the Integrity Commission, because I am now a subject matter expert in certain aspects, work around integrity and anti-corruption. But now, of course, in this regional position, I will be part of assisting the region, including Grenada, in their further training, development, and whatever challenges are faced by the Commission. They, of course, can reach out to the regional level. When I was chair, of course, we did get technical cooperation from this particular organization, the regional organization, and I'm sure that request will continue.
This year's conference was held under the theme, Resetting the Anti-Corruption Agenda, Assessing Achievements and Challenges in the Commonwealth Caribbean. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
Kirani James opens his season in the 400 meters on Saturday. Sports News is...
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Sporting fans, good evening. Grenada's triple 400-meter Olympic medalist Kirani James's outdoor season will start tomorrow at the Botswana Golden Grand Prix. The race is scheduled to run off at 9:15 a.m. Grenada time. James, who won the Olympic gold medal in 2012, can expect some competition from Isaac Makwala, who will be competing in his final season. He will be doubly determined to win in front of his home fans, which would be a perfect way to complete his career. This story to report: the Commonwealth, Sport Americas and Caribbean Regional Meeting began this morning. Over the next 2 days, the members of the organization will be in discussion at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Among the topics of discussion are the 2023 Commonwealth Youth Games from August 4 to 11 in Trinidad and Tobago.
Speaking at this morning's opening ceremony, Minister of Sport and Community Development, Shamfa Kujo, says as host of the Games, we as a nation must give nothing less than our best to ensure that we leave a lasting impression on those who attend.
We have never hosted a multi-sport event before. This is our very first one for Trinidad and Tobago, and this is the first time the Commonwealth Youth Games will be hosted in the Caribbean region. So it's important for us to not only support, but to showcase the best that Trinidad and Tobago has to offer. We have the facilities, and I think what made our bid attractive also, it's the different venues and tourism sites that you're going to get to see.
The Minister of Sport and Community Development wants to establish Trinidad and Tobago as the hub for sport in the region.
And we went on a mission to host the games, to continue to host activities that would bring people to Trinidad and Tobago. Because we're establishing ourselves within the region as a hub for sport tourism, as a hub for promoting sport, especially as it relates to changing the lives and transforming communities through sport among the young people.
Dame Louise Martin, president of the Commonwealth Games Federation, praised those who have been working to ensure the 2023 Commonwealth Youth Games will be a success.
So on top of supporting this meeting, our CGA colleagues are working tirelessly to deliver these youth games for you. And I would like to thank you, Honourable Minister, and everyone at CGA Trinidad and Tobago for all your commitment to these games and to their legacy. The legacy is really, really important to us. I know how passionately you are all working to deliver for our young athletes, and it's the young athletes that are extra special for this one, to ensure that they are welcome, they are safe, and importantly, truly inspired to keep going for the future.
Lucknow Super Giants made the second highest total in Indian Premier League history as they thrashed Punjab Kings by 56 runs in Mohali. They posted 257 for 5 with Australia's Marcus Stoinis making 72 of 40 balls and West Indies' Kyle Myers 54 of 24. It left them 6 short of the 263 for 5 made by Royal Challengers Bangalore against Pune Warriors in 2013. Punjab were bowled out for 201 of the penultimate ball, with Yash Thakur claiming 4 for 37. It is only the second time a team has passed 250 in the Indian Premier League and is the 20th highest score in T20 history. That's the sports news for now. The head of Rams Logistics, Guyana Incorporated, had all 10 charges of making false declarations dismissed by Senior Magistrate Dillon Bess. The Guyana Revenue Authority had brought the charges against the company, but the magistrate ruled that there was no case to answer. We get more in this Tiana Paul report.
Last October, the head of Rams Logistics, Sean Rampersad of Windsor Estate, East Bank, Demerara, was hauled before Senior Magistrate Leron Daly, where he was released on $500,000 bail after being charged for making false declarations to the Guyana Revenue Authority. Particulars of the charges allege that the logistic company between 2021 and 2022 at Georgetown made 10 false declarations and applications presented to a custom officer for tax exemptions on several items. He had pleaded not guilty to all charges, and Magistrate Dillon Bess conducted a trial. The Guyana Revenue Authority called 4 witnesses to testify over a 2-day trial period, after which the magistrate ruled that Rams had no case to answer, and all charges were dismissed against the company. Throughout the trial, Rams was represented by attorney-at-law Nigel Hughes. Following the ruling, Rams Logistics in a statement said that it remains committed to working closely with the Guyana Revenue Authority and all other agencies to ensure all processes process are transparent and within the ambit of the law. The logistics company said it will continue with its aim to positively contribute to Guyana's growth and development in energy and non-energy sectors.
United States Ambassador to Trinidad and Tobago, Candice Bond, says her country is working hard to stop the flow of illegal firearms in the Caribbean region. The rest in this report.
The United States is committed to halting the illicit trafficking of firearms from its shores into the Caribbean region. This is according to U.S. Ambassador Candice Bond. Ambassador Bond was speaking to representatives from CARICOM and the Dominican Republic who are attending a 3-day Caribbean Basin Security Initiative meeting on preventing the illicit trafficking of firearms.
Our commitment to stemming the illicit trafficking of firearms from the United States can be seen in landmark legislation recently passed and enforced to prevent gun violence and strengthen border security. President Biden signed the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act on June 25, 2022.
The ambassador noted this law makes the trafficking in firearms and the use of false identities to purchase guns and ammunition a U.S. federal crime.
And through the bipartisan infrastructure law, the U.S. Congress allocated $3.4 billion to modernize ports of entry on U.S. northern and southern borders, supporting increased border security efforts and enhancing information sharing on illicit firearms trafficking.
She also highlighted that through the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative, the U.S. has invested over $832 million in the Caribbean to reduce illicit firearms trafficking, increase public safety and security, as well as promote social justice. The 3-day regional meeting ended on Thursday.
Stay with us. A reminder of the headlines after this. This is the Grenada Broadcasting Network. A reminder of the headlines. Carriacou remains without electricity. Some parts of Carriacou, we understand while we've been on air, that several areas have since been, power to several areas has since been restored, following, of course, the outage on the island earlier today. Engineers continue to work feverishly to end the island-wide blackout. Maroon Festival organizers say no electricity makes the festival more unique. Customers forced to walk away without service as employees of First Caribbean International Bank did not report to work. Grenada remembers the life of the late Grammy Award winner Harry Belafonte and the movie he filmed showcasing Grenada to the world, Island in the Sun. Regionally, case brought against Rams Logistics in Guyana dismissed. Internationally, U.S. committed to stemming illicit trafficking of firearms. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada's triple Olympic medalist Karani James competes in 400-meter event at the Botswana Golden Grand Prix on Saturday. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Please be safe. It's a long weekend. May Day, of course, on Monday, Labor Day. Thanks for watching. Good night.